Alright YouTube, so for this vlog we're talking about two super cool things, Pokemon and horror movies. To be more precise, my Pokemon horror movie starring, or mainly the main character being Gengar, hoping to be portrayed by Mr. Luke. So I have an idea of the concept of this trailer that I'm going to create, although there's not really the official trailer, but rather my intentions for how a trailer would go. And the inspiration for this vlog comes from a horror movie trailer I saw of a relatively unknown movie that's probably just going to be a flop or just a forgettable movie, maybe fun, but it looked really cool in the trailer. At least the trailer was super well done, and it even inspired me. So that's kind of like a hidden gem trailer, and it's called something like The Strangers Part 2, which is looking interesting. I'm probably going to see it because the trailer was stellar. I mean, unless the movie reviews are extraordinarily bad, I'll see it, but I'm going to stop talking about that movie now and start talking about the Pokemon Horror Movie trailer. Nosferatu 2024's trailer was super cool, even though this is Nosferatu from 1922. What am I saying, 20? Yeah, no. I know Nosferatu had a super cool trailer, and part of the trailer included little rats, a lot of little rats, which I'll definitely want to include the Rattata in this, as well as maybe a little look of Lapras, but I want to include Lapras at night for the visuals, and because Lapras is such an upbeat, cool Pokemon that seeing even Lapras lose hope due to this mysterious monstrosity of a Pokemon known as Gengar haunting the town, that even Lapras loses hope. But we do have Mr. Jolteon and Mr. Charmander to give us light, literally not really like, hope, because they're not the strongest Pokemon in this Pokemon horror movie universe, but Charmander's fiery tail does provide a little bit of light, and Jolteon is an emergency electricity bender. But what I really want to include in this trailer is sort of a horror movie, sort of unconventional, unheard song, maybe by 20 Pretty Husky. So shout out Husky if you want to create a cool beat, I'll message you about that. But the song I saw in this trailer was called, I cannot remember the name, but it's in a J. Cole song, She Knows, by the music band Cults. I cannot remember the name of the song for the life of me, but I'm sure most of you guys have heard it if you've heard She Knows by J. Cole, but it's sort of in the background of that song. But it definitely has a super scary, super eerie vibe, which, kind of gave me the creeps when I first heard it. But it's what we want in this Pokemon horror movie, is to make the audience uneasy and at the edge of their seat without going into anything weird and creepy, disturbing past a certain line, which Gengar does not do. Something I do want to keep Gengar is have his design be fairly minimalist like the original Nosferatu. Not that I didn't like Nosferatu in 2024's design, but I think, Gengar in this should keep his classic design. Or maybe I will go with a new or modern style Gengar. I've drawn many Gengar concept arts for this movie, so who knows what happens. So I would make two trailers. The first teaser would feature a little more human characters to sort of give it the vibe that humans and Pokemon are coexisting in the same world, while the second one would be primarily focused on Pokemon with a little bits of human, which second trailer would be a little more thorough, a little fuller, but not one of those trailers that gives away the whole movie. Looking at you, Revenge of the Sith, even though I love you. Another Pokemon movie that would be super cool would be a Cubone horror movie, because Cubone's origin story is so sad, and Gengar and Cubone will probably have a little bit of a feud relationship in this Pokemon horror movie, as well as Gengar's relationships with other Pokemon, which are not good because he is a monstrosity. He terrorizes this town with his hauntingness. So yeah, it's just been the concept of a trailer idea. I thought it would be super cool and fun to share. So am I cooking or did I just talk nonsense? I don't know, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more vlogs soon. Goodbye.